Hello? Is it back? Okay. It was not muted. I actually wasn't muted. It was just that it was the spider roommate, whatever happens with my microphone every once in a while. Greetings and welcome into stream. I hope you guys are doing very well. First and foremost, since we had 2 of these membership anniversaries, or the Alieann anniversaries come in, happy Alieann anniversary to Pops. Thank you so much for being a member for 26 months is absolutely crazy. Nearly 2 years. And then Sarah for 10 months, which is almost a year. You guys have been here for so long. Much appreciated, and it's lovely to see you in chat as well. Thank you very much. And thank you for being here for so long and also for supporting the channel. We have game demos set up for today. That's what I was saying before my microphone so rudely cut me off. And I know we did them earlier in the week, but there are some new ones that were released actually from the last time that we did it. And they're from some developers that we've played before on the channel and were really fun. So I'm excited for today as well. I also have to say welcome in to Void and Sarah and Jess and Aimbot and Pops. I already technically said hello to Sarah and Pops, but hello once again. Random Stuff, welcome in. Ace, welcome in. How's it going? Jada Toll, hell yeah. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you here at the start of stream. So I'm excited for today. The first game that we're going to be doing is called Dread Neighbor, which might sound a bit familiar because I played a game called Dread Flats a couple months ago now, but it was a new developer where we were in like this apartment complex. We were a content creator. I know, very scary. And on top of that, there was like this grandmother that was stalking us. Anyways, it was a lot of fun and it was really cool. The developers are coming out with a new game and it's called Dread Neighbor. And I don't know if it's going to be a continuation of the story, but we're hopefully going to get at least a taste of it today with the game demo. And that's the first one that we're going to be doing. So yes, we're very comfy today. Listen, it's a cold time of year. It's a Friday. It's never a bad time to be comfortable. The best time to wear a striped sweater, as they say, is all the time. So, all right, I have to make sure that we're not muted again. I think sometimes the like wire just gets disconnected. I don't know. This is why the spider roommate exists, so that like when weird stuff happens. Also, spider roommate, although is scary, is significantly less scary than thinking that like it's haunted, which I guess could also be the case with how many horror games we play on the channel. But I think we are ready to go. We're gonna have to be on this scene. We're gonna have to be on this scene. I haven't dared to go outside for a long time. I always feel a gaze full of malice hidden in the darkness. That gaze watches me every single day. Lately, even inside the apartment, there have been all kinds of strange noises. Breaking news. An inmate has recently escaped custody and remains at large. Residents are advised to take necessary security precautions. The signal is terrible today. All right, we're in. Camera use next. Okay, I think we're good. Pretty standard controls. You think there's a fish woman in it? A fish woman? Are you talking about the game demo we played last time or the Dread Flats? Dread Flats? It's not spoilers, it's in the key art for the game. There's like a grandmother. kind of type character that follows us around. Toilets are always so big in horror games. I feel like I've noticed that so much and I don't know why. Maybe the toilets aren't that big and I'm just like overthinking it, but I feel like this is like the entire like wingspan of this guy. I don't know what that is. There was stealth sections in the last game from this developer. I don't know why I've been so anxious about stealth sections in games lately. I just feel like, I don't know. Cute. Where's the spaghetti and the milk? We gotta find that. Gigantic toilet, spaghetti, milk, beer. That's all that you need to play indie horror games.
Mm-hmm.
Why did the glass just shatter out of nowhere? My phone's ringing. That way a monster can fit inside the toilet? That's why the toilets are so big? You're right. I feel like that would actually be really scary. The only game, though, series that we consistently go to the bathroom in is Fears to Fathom. And I don't know that they would put in a toilet jump scare there. Where's your phone? Is it in the couch? Is it on the toilet? Is it in here? Also, what is this? Is this just trash that he hasn't cleaned up? I feel like it's right here. There's also that one scene in Silent Hill. I do feel like after having played Silent Hill, it is so easy to like pick out inspiration or like specific trends in horror from those games. I think that's gonna be the case too the more that I play through old horror games. I feel like you naturally, you know, find inspiration from things that you grew up with. And now developers who grew up with Silent Hill are old. Oh, your phone is in the toilet. Why is my phone here? Crazy night or something? Did I drop it without noticing? Ouch, it's completely broken now. I'll just rest for today. Maybe take it in for repair tomorrow. Okay, he walks extra slow too. She dropped her phone in the porta potty. You knew somebody, or there was somebody at a festival that did that. I feel like at that point I would just take the loss. That's the worst scenario. Is he checking under the bed for monsters? You know what? I don't blame you. Isn't this my house key? The one I lost last week? So, it was here. Why is that lamp not plugged into anything? What was that noise? Who's there? Hide under the bed. Pick up the house key. I better check the house one more time. Okay, this is like living alone simulator 10,000. You just get paranoid and do a walk around the house like 10 times. You check under the bed, behind the curtains. Ah. The TV's still freaking out. I bet there's gonna be a monster in the toilet. These noises are driving me mad. Are you against checking? If we don't see the monster, it's not there? I called the police, but they found nothing? I also went to see a doctor. They said I'm just overworked and too anxious. As soon as my phone's fixed, I'm getting out of here. I'm moving out. I should just rest. Why don't you think... Oh, also this shower curtain? Oh, there's definitely someone back there. The only question is this paranormal or real life fear? There's an axe next to the bed? There is. I didn't even notice that. There was, but it disappeared? No! Oh, screw that. Oh, no. What was that? Did the power just go out? It was probably Edward Cullen. Let's go, Spider Monkey. The strange noises again. Can we turn on some lights? I don't want to go out here. I was about to say, maybe they're just the, you know, there's something when you're falling asleep or, like, in between sleep, one of the phases of sleep, where you can, like, hallucinate, like, have auditory hallucinations and stuff. Like, maybe it was that, until I heard the phone click. He didn't even use flash. He took pictures of nothing. You're right. What the hell? Oh, let's check the room. I can't, it's very hard to see anything. Oh, it's gonna be in the shower. It's gonna be in the shower, I'm telling you. That's why the phone was in the toilet. What if it's not even their phone? It's just the same make and model and case, because whoever's here is like... I feel like the hand is more terrifying than anything right now. Oh, I've got to check back here, too. Nothing there. It's very hard to see. Are they gonna be hiding in the freezer, you really think? Oh no, okay. The bear! Ugh, why is the bathtub so filthy? I could have sworn it was different a moment ago. We didn't even look in here. How did this toy rabbit get in here? I don't know. Do I have to leave now? You know what? Let's just go. Can I? The door's locked? Yeah, but are we locked in here with the thing? Camera in the bear? You're right. I didn't find anything? Am I just being paranoid? My head hurts so much. I should go back and sleep again. Why don't you turn on actual lights? Oh, that's the rain outside. Huda! Welcome in. How's it going? No electricity? Wait, when did they say they ran out of electricity? I forgot. Can I just not go to bed? I didn't even realize. All right, you turn around first. I'm not doing it. No one? Did I imagine it? I should just go back to sleep. Mr. Hero, welcome in. How's it going? Freezing rain. Hopefully it's cold. Hopefully it's refreshing. What is this? Oh. Lighter fluid? I feel like we could use that. Solar. Welcome in. How's it going? She's imagining things? Probably. We should gaslight her. I think she's doing that to herself just fine, though. Why does she have so many toys? Are they, like, left over from her childhood? Ah, it's the bear. That's watching us. That's why we can- No, it's not! I still think there is probably a camera in the bear. I think Boyd was the one who said that. Why am I out here now? Storage facility, I think? Uh-oh. Oh, I see somebody at the end of the thing there. Hey, man. Where you going? Walking so slowly. Why am I walking so slowly? I knew we were outside, but I guess they were garages. I had a nightmare yesterday. An incredibly real nightmare. But my phone is still not fixed today. If it weren't for getting this phone fixed, there's no way I'd step outside. Why is it constantly nighttime? That's my other question. Dude, I don't think you constantly step outside because you walk at -1 miles per hour. I know that just means they walk backwards, technically. I have a cup of coffee with me tonight, and it is caffeinated. I will regret that when I will not be able to fall asleep after this. I better not wander around. What if I go towards you? Okay, he's gone. Beep boop. I think we're going to the 5th floor. I made it a little too strong too, so it's like very bitter. Can I not go here? Is this not my floor? Oh, did he open the door for me? Oh, he's gonna open the door and he's gonna be behind there. He's gonna be sprinting up the stairs. Stop doing that. Oh, no, you're gonna scare me. No. What's going on? Is it broken? Try walking backwards for an entire day? People around you will probably freak out. I actually, one time, when I was going for a walk, I saw somebody doing that just out in the wild. And like, you guys know, I really like reading and watching like horror and sci-fi, and obviously, like we play a lot of horror games here. When I saw that, I was like, oh God, it's finally happening. IRL. Wait, can I just go to the exit? Oh, oh no, I need to take the fire. Oh. I better take the stairs. It wouldn't let me leave. That stupid bunny! Where are you? I feel like something like that is just unsettling enough that if you saw people doing that out in public, you'd be like... I don't like this guy. Hello? Oh, that's awesome. Am I on the 5th floor? I am, okay. Oh, and my door's open, and my apartment is completely trashed. Someone's in the bedroom. Where would you even have gone to? I need to get downstairs and call the police fast. That's, uh-oh. No, somebody's gonna be in one of these. Okay, you say fast. I cannot run. You're going very slow, actually. I go back the way, I go back the way I came. I'm gonna, no, you're gonna, it's gonna be a jump scare. Do we not have plot armor? Uh-oh. I kind of thought it was just gonna end there and leave the mystery. Hello? What? Okay, wait, are we just in, like, the room now? What the hell? Wait, you were alive like 2 seconds ago, and now you're not? Ew. Did we get transported into another dimension when we died? Ew. Seems to be locked. Okay, I can't get into there. Oh, but the key is right here. Seems to be locked. Oops. What do I use the key for then? Is there a way out? Escape? Well, I'm low-key trying to. I need a screwdriver. Am I the creepy guy? I don't think so. I guess maybe. My thing is, like, maybe this is actually the person that, like, stabbed us and they're just playing dead. Okay, can't do anything there. Can I try and leave? Shh, don't do that. What if I'm her but an out-of-body experience? That's what I'm wondering, but I also feel like she would confirm that. Right? Oh, I can move this. Done. Screwdriver. I think all of the pictures on the walls are his victims. Oh, I can walk slightly faster if I press shift right now. Mr. Metzger, behind me? Where? Welcome in, how's it going? Wait, so what did I pick up before if that wasn't a key down on there? Also, it's very hard to see, so I have a feeling I'm gonna walk towards something without realizing that it's actually like a... She turned her head. Do you always turn your head? No, just then. I don't like that. I'm telling you, that dead body is evil somehow. Hi. Where? Oh god, I didn't know where. I can't crouch. I thought maybe it was gonna be like a stealth thing. Oh no, we're screwed. Kick him in the balls. You think you saw the spider? Oh no. Is he gonna like chop? I think everyone in this universe walks incredibly slow. At an unbelievable pace. Oh. No, I think he's faking us out. Now we have to see whether or not he actually left the door unlocked for us. In a parallel universe where urgency does not exist. You know what? I'll just, in my mind, they're all, well, he's not barefoot, but she might be barefoot. And she wants to tread carefully. Knock knock, who's there? D's? D's who? D's nuts. I don't think he's gonna like that one. Take the axe! Take the axe! Don't make the same mistakes every- oh, shit. Alright. Do you want to take the axe now? Take the axe! Oh, so now you move fast. Why didn't she take the axe? Giovanni, welcome in. How's it going? Buenos noches. Did I say that correctly? Pronunciation? It's been a while since I've taken a Spanish class. She's wearing really heavy boots, just steel-toed boots that are like 10 pounds each. Wait, I'm back here again? Am I constantly in a loop? Did I do something wrong? Oh, she's looking at us again. The trial has ended. Damn. Whoops. Alright, that was pretty cool. My only comment, because I did have a lot of fun with that, is to be able to move just a tiny bit faster, but maybe that's just because I have like a urge to run. I work my pinky out in every game that I play. Kitty! Oh, Jesus. Pops, thank you for the $1.99 and the tease nuts. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Oh, I wonder if this was inspired at all by The Room by Silent Hill 4. Because it seems like there's like a haunted apartment that has rot in it and like an alternate universe sort of thing. I don't know. Like loosely. I don't know that it's going to follow it exactly. The cat better be okay. I agree with that. I feel like that's just a given in any horror game or movie, is the pets have to be okay. Okay, I gotta set the next one up. This one is called Mole. And it is another new demo. Let me see if I can pull it up. In this one, we are piloting something called the Mole, a monstrous post-war drilling machine built to descend deep below the Slavic soil. You're fixing falling systems, following voices of the dead, and then praying that we can survive with whatever is sharing our coffin. Will the vessel or our mind break first? The description of it actually reminds me a bit of Iron Lung, which is coming out this year. I'm excited. I don't know if that was the intent of it or not, or if it's going to feel quite as claustrophobic. But I'm ready. I think we're good. We can play it in French. Maybe not. Let's just do this. This game contains disturbing imagery, including themes of mental illness and child death, okay? It features flashing lights that may trigger seizures for photosensitive epilepsy. Poacher is a singer. More accurately, a poet. No. He's a singer-songwriter from Ireland. I'm gonna put it like there. I want to go see the movie. I'm really excited. They started out and there was like so little theaters that were playing it. I feel like that's even with Silent Hill 2. I don't know why. I don't know how difficult it is to like play movies in just like the majority of theaters, but I don't know. All these video game movies are hard to find. Want to see the Backrooms movie? I haven't seen anything come out of it. I've seen a trailer for Exit 8. What else have I seen? I know that there's other video game movies that are being played or being produced. I just can't remember off the top of my head, but I do know Exit 8 was being made into something. I do think that'll be interesting. It'll be interesting too because until the Backrooms movie is made, I feel like there's very little kind of liminal space movies recently that have been made that really feel like the Backrooms. Whereas the Exit 8, I think, kind of scratches that itch. You know, because even though it has the anomaly hunting thing, just the entire, like, vibe of it is very, like, you're in between someplace in a surreal world. Oh, Mortuary Assistant is the other one that I saw, Jez. I did see the trailer for that. That was what I was trying to think of. I'm like, damn, there's so many video game movies. Can I put this in? Insert cassette. Here we go. That one does look really good. You want to know why I have high hopes for it? Is because the set looks exactly like the game. We've taken to calling it the White Rabbit signal. What I'm about to show you is the best recording we have. That's a reference to Alice in Wonderland. I was about to say Madness Returns. Don't look directly at the screen. You can't tell me what to do. We discovered it after the Mirror something incident. The frequency doesn't play nice with our instruments. Whoa, this is well. What we know is that it originates from deep below the earth. Ooh. And that it most likely isn't natural. What is pulsating? Coming into any form of contact with the signal seems to result in... Whoa! Strange symptoms. This is cool. Most report hearing voices of parents, siblings, or old friends. People they have lost. Oh, that's the Russian dolls. That was a reference to that. Even stranger, those voices all repeat the same word. Dig. Damn, this is cool so far. Can I not dig? I'm still here. Find me. Dig. Game saving. We're waking up out of nowhere. Oh, jeez. Where are your glasses, mister? Read? Oh, can I turn off the thing, though? The alarm first. 1939, Victor Kaminsky. Committee is prepared to offer you full exemption of your financial liabilities as well as consultation and amnesty during all your future court summons. This might be the last chance I am able to give you. I know you will make me proud. Signed, Director of Initiatives. Turn this off. Okay, 9 o'clock somewhere. Oh, cool. This is cool so far. Okay, I like this. I feel like, so Rat Shaker, if anybody doesn't know, you guys are talking about it in chat, is a like indie horror game that came out and like was really weird is the best way that I could describe it. I do think it would be a really good short film, and I feel like short films are so underrated. Even like short stories, like compilations of short stories are so much fun to read, especially if you've gotten yourself into like a reading slump or anything. That would be so cool. I'd love to see more of that. Okay. I can turn off the music. I do kind of like the music, though. Tab inventory. Oh. And then I have some cigarettes as well. No cassette found. Reading. I don't know if I can leave, too. Got some clothes in here. 4. No smoking. There's a mole! That's the name of the game. Video game I'd love to see turned into a movie. Can I say like Silent Hill 2, but true to the to the source material? No. I need to stop talking about Silent Hill. I say that every stream and then I talk more about it. I don't know. Until Then was one of my favorite games that I've played on the channel, like, ever. I feel like that would do better as, like, a series, though. And that's definitely more emotional. That's not a horror game. It was more the story-based thing that I played. So that would be kind of cool. What am I looking at? Key Dorm 4 unlocks Dorm 4 deck. Can I open this then? Oh, I can use it here, maybe? Do not leave. I don't know what I just did. Edacopia. Well, so we haven't even seen the game yet. if you're suggesting that as something to be turned into a movie, but I have gotten comments. People have told me that it has a release date now. I've been so excited for that game. It's been like years in development, but I'm so excited for it. I think it's coming out this summer. I'm excited about that. Geologist. Joseph something. Okay, I can't go in there. Can I use this to actually open anything? Can't do that. I think this just opens up my dormitory. Can I put this away, by the way? Oh, there we go. To the future. Warning, power failure detected. All primary systems are offline. Restore electrical supply at the fuse box located in the recreation room. Always refer to ship system terminals for current directives and status reports. Okay, we also have a bathroom here. Hey, this toilet is more normal sized. Good to know. Endocopia is an upcoming game, and I played the demo for it, but it was like 2 or 3 years ago. But it's kind of based on old computer games from like the 90s and early 2000s. So it's very nostalgic for someone like me. But it's also, I think if I remember, it's got a little bit of horror elements to it, but I feel like it's mostly surreal. It's just got such a cool style to it. I'm really excited for it. Okay. Fuse box protocol, property of Orbis Systems. Unauthorized operation is punishable by law. Fuse installation. Install the fuses into the sockets. Do not force insertion. Misalignment may cause shorting. Load calibration. Rotate the middle selector to match the number of fuses installed. Circuit activation. Press it. I can't stop yawning for some reason. Hold the red glowing charge button until the indicator turns solid green. Flip switches 1, 3, 6, and 7. Okay. Oh, that's much easier to read. To the upright on switches may be stiff. Apply steady pressure. May pull down the breaker lever with a firm motion. Shit. 1, 3, 6, 7. They set me up for that one. What am I doing? Where do I find the fuses, though? Do I have fuses? I obviously do not. Ooh, I think I messed up. Ooh, I think I messed up. Hold the right glowing charge. Match the number of fuses installed until the indicator light turns solid green. So there's only one installed. I did something! That's not a good thing. Who are you? Geologist. Damn. That does not rock. There's some darts here. Maybe he just got into a really intense game of darts. Also, why am I holding the murder weapon? Healing systems, irregular crew fatigue. Maybe we know something. I love an unreliable narrator in games. Give me more of them. 9th of November, 1982. What are you saying? SO is off course. Check systems in the cockpit located on the deck immediately. Throttle power has been cut by the autopilot to prevent imminent crash. Where? In here? Some computer keyboards. Did you hear that? There was a weird noise. Maybe he's still alive. Lonely Visual, welcome in. How's it going? The deck is probably what I need, right? Nice. All right, and we're on our way back to the cockpit, I think. Geology rocks, but geography is where it's at. That is a good one. I wish I had a flashlight. I can't go into the bathroom anymore. Is this my room? It must be. Oh, I don't know how to get around here. Screwdriver. I picked up a screwdriver. Where do I use the screwdriver? I mean, there's screws back there, but I don't think I can reach that. Oh, I can, but I can't do that. I don't have a... Do I have a map? I don't have a map. Source of massive blackouts discovered. Signal found by doctor or something. A new low. 8,754 meters. Damn. Drop it low. Okay. Open. Open. The orange cassette. Okay, I can't actually go back here too. And I turned on the deck light, so it's okay. Unplaceable face. How's it going? You respect the joke? Oh my god! Be careful. Inbox. Print to a new empty cassette to... Okay, I don't have an empty cassette yet. But maybe I will eventually. Alright. Cockpit, eventually we'll go to that. Damn, this is really cool so far. Emergency 801-641-88. I can't put that in anywhere. Is this an empty cassette? Symptoms: migraines, excessive vomiting, nightmares, hallucinations, and premonitions. Josip seems to be suffering the most. What we're going through frightens him. Hard to say if it's the result of sheltered upbringing or his young age. Perhaps he simply sees more than the rest of us. Mostly trouble sleeping. The effect also seems to bring bad memories, but that's to be expected. This is a Victor. Was already self-medicating, but is functional. Remarkable that he's still got one of the nation's best navigators, even when half drunk. Still giving him some extra attention, reminding him that he's not alone. Bowden, headaches, vertigo, irritability more than usual, has been expressing unusual levels of paranoia. The effects of Bowden are difficult to gauge compared to his usual grumpy self. Either the man is keeping it together better than any of us, or he's truly close to cracking. Severe sleeping troubles, flares of arthritis, some issues emptying the bladder. What can be said? The white rabbit seems to want to remind me of my age. She is there too, of course. She always is. The white rabbit typically is used as like a metaphor because it's associated with Alice in Wonderland. So it's like diving into, like going down a rabbit hole, that sort of thing. But I think it's also like diving into madness, but also surrealism. I don't know. Mail inscribed? No mail. How do I read this, though? Do I have to go back here? This is not me trying to say I told you so, Stepan. I just want to remind you that this is your responsibility. In the end, it's up to your judgment if the mission must be aborted. Your decision will, of course, be respected, but I think that I speak for all of us when I say I hope you'll manage to keep going. Yours always, Maria, Strata Mission Control. Okay. No mail, so I was able to get that. The vessel is off course. Last automatic message was there. Another bathroom? Seems okay so far. Oh shit, hold on. Do I hear voices? Maybe that's wind, except I don't think it could be wind because I think we're like deep underground. Fix vent. There's gonna be something in here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Oh, lefty loosey, my bad. Did I yawn? I didn't yawn, did I? I don't think I did. Can I go in here? Oh, no, let's not. I can't go back. I have to go forward. Something else is in here with me. Why are there flowers growing here? You know what? I like the vibes, though, of this. It reminds me a little bit of mouthwashing. Game saving. Okay, there's a key. Also another cassette. User commits password. I don't know what the password is. I guess I gotta find it. How do I turn on the lights? Pull lever to record seismic data. What's going on? No cassette found. Data recorded successfully. Can I take this out now? And put it here? Unprocessed data? What is going on? There's another key here. Start engines. The emergency code, try 8000813. Access denied. You're telling me his password was not boobies? Dude, what the hell? Oh, this opened up this door. Okay, so... Hello? Hello, hello? Diagnostics report outdated, something, something. Okay, I have to find out where this is coming from. Is this different? I think the Saints, you're still here. I saw what happened to them. I'm not going to describe what I saw. There's no point. You don't need the details right now. Listen, I've kept something in my dorm. Forgive me, Victor. It's a gun. I never intended to use it, but down here... Is it Chekhov's? You never know, it might be the only way out. Until we can get it, it's important that you keep the mole moving. That's our way out of this. I believe in you. See, that's where you made the mistake in the first place. Maintain schedule contact, conduct decent target depth, locate signal source, record telemetry. Something wrong with the vent? Okay, that was our hint to go into the vent. I don't know what's going on. Can I put in just any cassette tape? The orange cassette? Okay, so that one doesn't get into there. Navigation cassette? What does this do? Records ground data and extracts navigation coordinates. Crew mail transmissions? Okay, I can't use that again. I can't get into there. He said there was a gun in his room. I think all of the power is on, so that's how we're supposed to get to it now, right? Oh, this is this is not what you want to see. Somebody running the ship, or not even running it, but this is probably a bad idea, right? Yeah, let's not do that. Okay. Have I heard of the Matterpig? Sergei Voronov. Yeah, it was a bit warm down there. Depth achieved there, July 14th. Earth is not a foe, she is a challenge. The deeper we go, the higher our nation stands. 6,482 meters. Depth achieved there, but they're missing. Is this supposed to be like this? This feels... Yeah, this definitely wasn't like this before. Navigator aptitude. Developed and administered on behalf of the government and people of SPRN. Do not turn this page until you are told to do so. Oh, it's a final exam for becoming a navigator? Record. Process data. Get coordinates. Record. I did that. Process data. I haven't done that. Get coordinates. I haven't done that. Okay, so that's what I have to do? Eventually. Whoops. I can hear the birds. No, it's not real. It's a hallucination for sure. No. Okay, so do you think I have to put it in here next? I need a freaking password though. Is the password the emergency code? Someone said that. 801-641-88. Access denied. Oh, is it the depth achieved, I wonder? V. Kaminsky. Wait, that's me, isn't it? (6482 meters? 6482, or the birthday. Access denied. Okay, then let's see what the birthday is. Yeah, that's what Aimbot, we're on the same page. Okay, January 5th, 1960. So 1560 maybe? Oh shit. The problem is, oh, crap. The problem is that there's 1560. Okay, there's a lot of different things. 511, 96, wait. Yeah, I don't think there's that. There's a completely new Chilla's Art game that's not the fishing one. We played the demo for a Chilla's Art game that's up and coming, I think. Oh no, I didn't know about this one. Oh, it came out in December? It looks kind of scary though. There's a Chilla's Art game demo that we played the last time that's upcoming, that it was like we were fishing, but it turned creepy really fast. Oh yeah, that came out in 2020. Damn, 2020 was 200 years ago. Can you believe that? Oh shit. Is it something to do with the email? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, the white rabbit seems to want to remind me of my age. Step in. The white rabbit seems to want to remind me of my age. So what is your age, Steppin'? Steppin' on D's nuts? I don't know what his age is. And there's nothing in there. Thought maybe it was new. I hadn't heard of it, so it's probably not one of their most popular games. But Chilla's Art, if you go to their like developer page, they've put out like probably 50 games, and I'm not even sure that's an exaggeration. So they've done a lot of games throughout the years. Strata certification of achievement, Stefan. There has to be a hint I'm not seeing. We do have the emergency. Maybe it's in the email. Oh, there's also cassettes here. I lost a cassette. Oh, the cassette is back in the other place. Okay, I can't go through this. 8/11/1982. I don't know. I feel like I should have been paying attention more closely here. I obviously need the password. V. Kaminsky. This is the thing I don't get because it's not going to be Steppin'. I did try the emergency code. I believe I did. I'll go and look one more time. It also might be something in there, like written. I also... There's Steppin'. Victor, this would be Kaminsky. Oh, I can probably go to his room, too. There might be a hint in the room. If I... Oh, wait, but I can't go back, right? Because I'm stuck here until I get out. Because I can't put this here to get out yet. Okay, let me go back this way. I also feel like it has to be something with this. Also, this is definitely different. 1960. What year are we in now? Emergency code backwards? I'll just write it down and we'll try some stuff. 801-64188. Scheduled contact windows with surface. Target depth 8759. I feel like putting in just random numbers is not going to be a good strategy though. Okay, so that was the emergency code. I'll do it backwards. No. Just brute force it. What if I do 1, 2, 3, 4? Jeez, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. That was like the target depth from before. Maybe I put this unprocessed data. Nothing is changing when I do this. Try the birthday. I did that, but there's nothing for Victor. Okay, I guess I'm smoking now. Can't go down there. Can I put this in and I just didn't do it correctly before? Maybe it's the coordinate one? If I can't get the password yet, then there must be somewhere else that I can go, and this is one of the places to try. What? I get it. Last automatic message was 9:41:57. Can I smoke next to this and it set off the fire alarm? No. I think you guys are just giving me numbers now. It could be just somewhere hidden. White rabbit? Oh! I have an idea. 4, 3, 3, 4? There's no way it's that. Strata is... Oh shit, wait. Wait! Is this Morse code? If this isn't Morse code, that is such a lost opportunity of the long tape and the short tape. That would be really cool to put in some secrets here. I just like finding secrets in games. I'm not gonna try and translate it, but at least not right now. Not until we find the code for whatever. But I really wonder if this is Morse code. I'll take a screenshot. Can I take a screenshot? I hope it. Screenshot? Oh, I'm not on Steam. Oh, whatever. Why'd you just throw the cigarette down on the ground, dude? No, I didn't say that. Did I? We don't need to pick up the cigarettes? Well, I don't know. We're just trying anything. Potentially. This isn't making any sense. All right, let's go back to this room. I actually said that I would go back into this room and I haven't. Drill vessel, test code, DVSS. Do not turn this page until you're told to do so. 1961. Ah! Ah! Aha! Ha ha! Ah! Strata navigation exam. Your long road of learning is almost at its end. In this final test, a passcode is forged from the correct answers. Okay, fine. Is this final test? Okay, this is the key that you'll use to access any Strata system in your future service as navigator. Make us all proud, Victor. Good luck. What is the first step in standardized course correction procedure as defined in the October Doctrine? What the hell are you talking about? Pull the echo lever. Wait, what? Pull the echo lever to initiate a pulse, striking the tunnel walls and returning shockwave data for terrain mapping. That's what I have to do? Okay, so it's 15812. 812. And then also the last one says who is the greatest navigator to have ever lived, and it's either going to be 13, 14, or 15. Elena, Sergey, or Terras. I think it would be this one, right? Probably 15. What does this say, though? Why can geological data only be decrypted in a Strata-certified seismological cassette reader terminal? Specialized firmware capable of running the state chain sequence is required to process the data. The coordinate, okay, wait, when extracting steering coordinates from the radar screens, how should they be interpreted? The coordinate setter arrow should be pointed towards the least obstructed points on the screen. When steering the vessel, which factors should be taken into account? Correct steering coordinates, the drill head, correction, correct rotational speed of the drill. Okay. I have the pieces. Just the greatest of all time navigator. I think it would be this one, right? Considering they went the deepest, probably. That's what I'm thinking. All right, let's try this. Password. 1, 5, 8, 12, 15. I told you. No sanity. Welcome in. How's it going? You paused your philosophy studies to watch this? Maybe we can get some philosophy in this game so that you can, like, learn something and watch. But also, I completely understand if philosophy studies are more important. What was I doing? Oh, I need to put in a navigation cassette, I believe. Okay. Oh, shit. Sorry, I messed up. Packet lattice misaligned error. Okay, space to start something. Sure. I don't know what's happening. I probably shouldn't be clicking buttons. Processing complete. Now, do I put it in here? Ah. Boom. Bada bing, bada boob. Can I take it out now? No? Oui. Terrain density at 4 grams per centimeters to the third. Cubed? Is the third cubed again? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. 4 grams. Do it for the gram. Can I do something with this? Y is 27, X is 26. I don't know what's going on. Southeast, northwest, northeast, southeast, east. RPM is 14. Does it have to be 40? Do I have to take this out? Terrain density. Maybe it tells me more here. Ground density at 4 grams per meters cubed. Coordinate data 65.32 north. 30 RPM, 4 grams per centimeters cubed. 30 RPM. That is correct. Yes! Yay! I figured something out. Okay, and then what else? See, it says 65.32 for this. This is the last thing I have to do. You're not qualified for the job, but try sounding confident. Hey, as long as it gets done. Why is the heart rate going up? What was it? 65.3. Shit. Is this not correct? Where is this beeping coming from? Can I do anything here? Do I just have to listen for the beeping? I did something! Okay, processing complete. I'm taking this cassette to have with me. And you know what? We're having a cigarette. Okay. Either the ship is moving or something's happening upstairs. The body's gone. All right, place your bets. Was it moved by something like a monster, or is it a zombie? Oh, shit. Was this always like this? Nuh-uh. It lies, it waits, it calls, it smiles, it awakes, it festers. It's in the bathroom. Fatal error. Oh, I was in a chase sequence? I didn't know that. I was like, oh, that's the end of the demo. I don't need to run. I just given up. When did it save me? Do I have to do the navigation again? Oh no, okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Where do I run? Can you tell me? Oh god, I hate the sounds. I didn't notice that the first time around. This isn't normal. Oh. Spag, you welcome in. It'd be rude to bother it in the bathroom. My glasses! I can't see without my glasses. Dude, it's actually kind of cool to have a protagonist that can't see without their glasses. Breathe out. You did well. I was an old, desperate creature. Are you talking to me through the toilet? It has given up on you, humans? I have not. Your son is waiting. Uh-oh. I'm in an apartment. The Vostok Initiative. A sun that never sets. The light of consciousness is the most precious thing any citizen may own. Never let go. It must be kept cold. Hmm? Scared me on the inhale, and I got a glob of spit in my throat. Jesus. Oh, that hurt. Where am I? Get his cassette? Where? Oh, that's a lot of beer. We just need some spaghetti. Oh! Bring him here? By the TV? Hey! You can still save him, Victor. His soul is down here with me. You and I can both have our redemption. Damn. If you truly want answers. And dig! I forgot that was part of it. I bet that's gonna be the end. Is that gonna be the end? Damn, that was really cool. That was really cool. From the Steam page, can I actually take this out? I can. Chapter 1 out of 4 complete. Demo concluded. The vessel remained in standby. Wait. Continue? I'm assuming this is just my last autosave. That was really cool. You know, on the Steam page, and the demo's actually on itch instead. But through the screenshots and everything, I was like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna be, I don't know what, oh, we're just here now. Like, it didn't give a lot of what the story was, but actually being able to play through the demo, that was so cool. And it's got so much, like, story and lore to uncover. I really liked that. It also reminds me a bit, like I said, of, like, mouthwashing and everything else. I don't know, the idea of, like, the sci-fi being stuck, stranded somewhere completely by yourself, like, away from the rest of humanity. There's something, like, particularly scary about that. Goodbye. That was cool. I like that. The most surprising so far of the demos. And then I have another one for us today. Oh, I forgot to put him in chat. That was Mole. It was a game called Mole. This next one is going to be called Live. And it's a bit different. In fact, each of the ones we have are a little bit different today. The first one was like traditional horror. That was a lot more sci-fi. This one, I think it's going to be more like you're looking at a, uh-oh, wait, hold on. We might not be playing the Live demo. Oh, crap. Guys, it's not English. It's not in English. I think that this is Italian, maybe? And there's not an option for me to switch it over, so we might have to play. Oh! Maybe? Language interface English. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, it was in Italian. It scared me for a second. We'll do our best. Actually, you know what? I'm not opposed to that, but the thing is like, unless you have like an idea, unless there's a lot of like visual storytelling, it can be hard to like follow sometimes if it's not in your own native language. But I don't think it would have been impossible. Just a bit more difficult. Okay, we were able to change the interface, so that's good. This one is more of like looking at a computer and solving a mystery through that. I think there's a disappearance in this one. Let me read the description to be sure. You are accused of the disappearance of a young woman. To prove your innocence, you must solve the case. Use the computer, the victim's diary, and her videos from the last months. You can use specialized software and police data. Make deductions, solve puzzles, and find out what happened to Liv. So, that's what we got planned for our next demo. Here we go. Oh, and then behind me, it just says that this is a demo version. There's tiny me. It says this is a demo version. All right, we're good. Okay. Liv means life in Swedish.
Prego.
Io non c'entro niente.
I have nothing to do with
Ancora
it.
non ti ho detto perché sei qui.
Non sono stato io.
Ore 16:48, oggi è il 22 aprile 2023. Samuel Barron, inizio interrogatorio di Zaccaria Saveri. Dunque, tu sei qui per via della scomparsa della signorina
So,
Orlando.
you're here about the disappearance of Miss Orlando.
Circa 60 ore fa hai provato a contattare questo
About 60
cellulare.
hours ago, you tried to contact her.
Chi stavi chiamando?
Who were you calling? Orlando, Livia. I'm assuming her.
Bene,
Good.
hai chiamato la signorina Orlando.
You called the young lady.
Peccato che lei non ti abbia risposto.
It's a shame. I didn't read what that said.
Che cosa le volevi dire?
What did you want to tell her?
Io...
Fammi indovinare. Che
Let me
eri
guess that you were
preoccupato per
worried about
lei?
her?
Sì, esatto.
Non dire cazzate, Saveri. Tu e la
Don't
Orlando
talk
avete chiuso i
BS.
rapporti da tempo.
You and Orlando
Volevo assicurarmi che stesse bene.
relationship, I think.
E perché non ci hai detto niente ieri?
Why didn't you tell us
Io-
anything yesterday?
Io non credevo che fosse importante.
Fammi capire. La ragazza
The
di
girl
cui sei
you're in love
innamorato
with
sparisce.
disappears,
Per
and
te
it's
non è
not
importante
important
farci
to you
sapere
to
che hai
let us
provato a
know that you tried to
contattarla.
contact her?
Io non le farei mai del male.
Abbiamo fatto analizzare il tuo
We
hard
had your
disk.
hard drive analyzed.
Hai filmato ogni
You
singolo
filmed every
istante
single
insieme a
moment with
lei.
her. What the?
Tu ne sei ossessionato, non è
You're
vero?
obsessed, aren't you?
La volevi
You only
soltanto
wanted her
per
for
te.
yourself.
No,
No,
non è così.
No, it's
E
not like
l'unico
that.
modo per averla era
The
averla
way to
in
get
video.
her on video,
Per
so
questo
you
hai fatto
kicked out
fuori
everyone
tutti
and
uno
one
dopo
after the other,
l'altro.
but then you
Ma
realized
quando
you
hai
could
capito
have
che non
her.
potevi averla davvero,
You really
hai
lost
perso
your
la
mind,
testa. Lo so.
I know. Are we about to kiss?
La realtà fa schifo.
Reality sucks.
Zach,
Zach,
dimmi che cosa hai fatto.
tell me what you did.
Togliti questo peso.
Take this burden
Io
off
ti
your
posso
shoulders. I can help you. Are we gonna? I feel like. Does anybody else feel the tension, or?
Signore, mi scusi se la disturbo, ma è arrivata
Sir,
la
I'm sorry to
cassetta.
bother you.
Sì, arriviamo.
Yes, we're coming. It's a lot of eye contact.
Non sono stato io.
It wasn't me. No,
Ti conviene
see?
inventare delle cazzate
You better
migliori,
come
amico
up with
mio,
some
perché
better
sei nella
BS,
merda
my
fino
friend,
al
because
collo.
you're in deep shit.
Ti lascio un po' di tempo per
I'll
pensare.
give you some time to think. Goodbye, man bun. He's like, all right, I'm going to sleep. They just left me in here. I almost can't look at the screen. It's making me a little motion sick. Why are they all wearing suspenders? I guess they gotta keep their pants up. But what about belt? Kind of like the spider game. Yeah, the full motion video. It does remind me of that a little bit. I'm kind of serious though. I can't really look at the screen. I feel bad, but it's giving me motion sickness. I don't think we as humans are meant to literally look through the eyes of another. Whoa! Just slams his face into the computer. Okay, take a deep deep breath. Don't throw up. The Seeker? Login? I don't have a password. Something, something. Live view? Oh, do I have to worry about them coming to get me? Dear G, you gotta cut these little games out. I put up with you and even covered for you, but you need to get it through your head. You're wasting our time we don't have. So quit messing around. We don't need a damn password for every little thing. Most of all, stop with the questions. We're not here to play games. As soon as we wrap up this case, we can finally chill for a bit, maybe take a break, give your brain some rest. Take care, but change the passwords now. Just put 1234 in and it'll be fine. Okay. Finally, a password that's 1234. Birthday? Shit! Oh, is your birthday today? When is birthday? What is this upside down? Oh, Taurus? Why is the work calendar something with zodiac signs? 30th of March. 3:30? No, I didn't even put anything in. 3:30 what, though? Wait, where's the calendar? There. Women's Day? Hell yeah. I don't have a year. Oh, the 0330. Okay, there we go. Select a video from the buttons below.
Avete visto come si prepara? Ora vi
You've
saluto
seen how
e
it's
vado a
made. Now I'll say
gustarmi questa
goodbye and enjoy
delizia.
this
Ci
delicious
vediamo come
treat. See
sempre
you as
alla
always
prossima ricetta.
for the next recipe. Okay.
Abbiamo raggiunto il milione! Abbiamo raggiunto il milione di iscritti! È incredibile essere arrivati a questo punto. Per me era già assurdo averne 100. E tutto questo è solo merito della splendida troupe che ogni giorno mi aiuta a raccontarvi la mia vita. Loro, insieme a voi, sono la mia famiglia.
Okay. So she was a YouTuber? Oh shit, what did I do? No, go back. No! Oh! I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'll grab... Read me. Red, green, yellow, blue. Wrong password. What? Red, green, yellow, blue. Red is 1. Green. Yellow. Blue. What is it? Okay, let's try again. I don't need to worry about the live view. Read me. 1, 2, just put 1, 2, 3, 4 and it'll be fine. So that's 3, 4, 2, 1. Got it. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. We have more videos.
Attieniti alle domande.
Ma così non si vede?
Sì, va bene, non ti preoccupare.
Wow, there's so much happening.
Allora, puoi cominciare dicendomi chi sei, cosa fai?
Mi chiamo Olivia Orlando, ho 24 anni e nella vita faccio la content creator. Ho un format di cucina.
Fai recensioni di ristoranti e ricette.
Sì.
E dove hai il tuo pubblico?
Uso piattaforme internet come YouTube e tanti altri social.
Quindi in pratica sei un influencer.
Se lo dici così sembra una cosa brutta.
E come nasce il progetto Living?
Nasce per passione, per divertimento. Io amo molto sperimentare e reinventare ricette un po' a modo mio.
Nel tuo libro, poi anche nel tuo format, aggiungi sempre dei dettagli sulla tua vita. Ecco, lavori da sola?
Sì, direi proprio di sì.
E qual è stata la spinta, insomma, il motore che ti ha fatto aprire questo format?
Io ho sempre fame. Magari questa la rifacciamo.
Sì, sì, tranquilla, tanto poi la tagliamo e...
Ok.
Scusa, una cosa, devo... adesso il microfono. Ok.
Ah, ops.
Sì, sì.
Comunque io sono Livia.
Zach.
That's us.
Anche tu lavori da solo?
I think you did it. Okay. What else do we have? What? You thought he fell? That would have been funny if he did.
Ah, Cristo santo. L'appartamento è completamente vuoto, la porta era aperta.
Oh,
Segni
that's
di
from the video.
colluttazione e trascinamento. Molto sangue sul letto e in bagno. Deve essere sicuramente morta. Giriamo la scena, forza.
Okay. Are we picking up on clues from these videos? I wonder.
Allora, commento a caldo?
Ma dammi le chiavi, coglione.
Dai, Elive, facci una recensione.
Diabete, raga. 2 stelle su 5.
Dai, esprimi un desiderio.
I still got stuff in my throat from that jump scare.
Signorina Orlando, vuole condividere con il pubblico il suo grande desiderio?
Non sei pagato per filmare oggi, Zach.
Ma come? Non vuoi condividere il
Oh,
evento con
he
un
was
bambino?
her cameraman?
Vorrei che restasse solo mio.
Vai, fai vedere il regalo.
Dai, questi tienili. Ricordo. Basta.
Okay. What am I doing? Oh, I already did that one. I haven't looked at this one though. What?
Ok, dica il suo nome completo.
Teresa. Teresa Guerra.
Signorina, lei è qui per una deposizione in merito all'accaduto.
Mi scusi. Sono confusa. Non so cosa sia successo.
C'è stata un'effrazione al 18 di Via Mescate. Signorina Guerra, ci ha chiamato lei. Davvero?
I'm confused. How much was Livia Orlando worth in ancient Rome? $25 XXIV? No, wait, that's 4. XXV? Damn it. No, she was 24. Or was she 25? No, she was 25. 25? Is that not 25 in Roman numerals? How much was she worth in ancient Rome? LIV is also, what is L? Is that 100? That's not her worth. L, jeez, there's something stuck in my throat. Roman numerals. That's 54. Ah, there we go. Okay, select a video from the buttons below. Nice. Spaggy, thank you for
lei
that.
prima ha tolto di mezzo Marco e
Poi te, con quel filmato. O almeno una versione.
pensi che abbia anche
So the
pubblicato le
lady was
foto?
getting interviewed
Non le
in the
sarebbe
last
servito.
one.
Quella è più una cosa da maschi. Marco era geloso e voleva renderla fragile, ma non gli è andata bene.
Denunciamolo.
Non possiamo. Liv mi ha licenziata.
Cosa? Cioè, scusa, e adesso chi rimane con lei? E qui abbiamo la nostra Elena!
Già, sono proprio io.
Lei è la nostra make-up artist e poi cosa che sei?
Dei vestiti, della scenografia.
Sostegno morale a Livia.
Sì, beh, anche se lei in realtà non è che ne abbia troppo bisogno.
So is that the birthday? Is that the birthday?
Dà fastidio anche a te, non è vero?
È solo un porco. Dovrebbe starle lontano.
Ma neanche a te spiace. Aspetta che lo capisca anche io.
Okay, so they didn't like him, which is us, and that's the end. That's the end. All right, so more of a murder mystery than a horror game, I suppose. We'd have to pick up the pieces and find them. I did like the puzzle, at least, of the ancient Rome, the LIV. That was cool. I wish there was a little bit more of the puzzles, but maybe that's just because I wasn't picking up, I mean, I was picking up the exposition and the story from the videos, but sometimes I think it's fun to be able to like apply the information that you get there to the puzzles in the game. That would be cool. That was Liv, a bit different than the other two that we had for today, but I think that that is gonna do it. There's so many cool demos that have come out recently, and so I'm glad that we were able to play some of them this week. Since we did 2 this week, I don't know if next week we're gonna be playing any. I say that, but if there's any cool releases, then we'll try and squeeze them in. But especially when they're from some developers that we played the games for before that were really fun, I kind of get excited to check out some of the upcoming ones. So since that was short, can we fit in another game? I don't know. Let me see. The only problem with, well, they I guess it's with just games in general. I don't know how long some of the game demos are. I know there's at least one game demo I have that's like 18 hours or something. And that's not an exaggeration. Like, it says that on the game page, and I'm like, oh, that's like more than entire games are. Maybe let's try this one. I feel like this one might be short. It's like an indie horror game. They have a screenshot of Queso in the game. We'll try this one. But then this is going to be our last game demo for today. Here we go. Oops, almost closed out of it. We're good. This is called the Plant Shop. And in it, we are playing a cozy horror game where we craft plans for late night customers while we manage, hey, you guessed it, plant shop. Let's do it. Day 1. Today is the day I've been waiting for so long. All these years saving up and these months of preparing everything. I'm finally opening my own plant shop. Okay, and we can open the shop. See what I mean, though? Gives off very, like, indie horror If the game is 18 hours, does that mean the game is like 24? I think the game is like incredibly long. I don't know. It had good reviews, the game demo, because sometimes I think if developers set up like their own page, demos can be reviewed on Steam as well. So people seem to enjoy it. I just haven't. Obviously, we haven't checked it out on the channel yet. Oh, and there's a back alleyway. I forgot the keys in the car. I guess it's just the nerves from the first day. Oh, and I can keep the door open. And it's raining. The perfect day. Staff only. Okay. Prepare for customers. Make sure nobody's hiding in the bathroom. No, I haven't played that game yet, Solar. It's by the same developers who did, what was that one game? The Hole, I think? I know, because you guys have been asking to see, there's even another game that had come out prior to that, and I think that the universes are connected. I don't know, we'll see. Talk to customers and take orders. I'm gonna turn that off in case it's copyrighted. Throw stuff here. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, this is Rosa, the building landlord. I heard you start your business today. I just wanted to wish you good luck on your first day. Also, I forgot to mention something. The day you rented the place, the room at the back of the building is blocked. The last renter changed the lock and he's not answering my calls. Call me if you need anything by. I bet the renter is in there. For sure. Throw stuff here. Oh, I can do some different flowers. Hi. Hey, how are things? So this is the new plant store. I'm looking for some flowers to put in my office. I want a vase. Was there somebody walking back there? Did you guys see that? With 2 blue flowers, please. Did anybody else see that? I swear. Two blue flowers. Isn't that what I ordered? Is that not 2 blue flowers? A vase with 2 blue flowers. Blue. Oh, I have to water them for you? All right, what else am I gonna do? Wipe your butt? Jeez. I want a vase with... Okay. Thanks, just what I was looking for. I'm sure it'll come back another time. See you next time. Here's the gratuity for being so quick. All right, goodbye. Oh, yeah. All right, and we can continue to serve. Ah, we have to put water in there. I didn't see that before. I don't remember the demo name off the top of my head, unfortunately. All right, I gotta get this set up. Hello there, good sir. Ah, so you're the new girl. At your age, I was already picking potatoes in my father's field. Now, I have my own field and dedicate myself to gardening. Give me a vase with a blue flower and a white one. Blue. Ah, my wife loved these flowers. You seem like a nice girl. Take this. They're my freshly grown seeds from my field. Don't tell anyone, but they have a secret that makes them grow very fast. Hee hee. Here's the gratuity for being so quick. Seems like a pretty simple job. It does so far. Now I can craft plants here. I also wrote a new recipe here. Plant equals plant, pot, soil, seed, and water. Okay. There we go. I crafted something. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, this is Rosa again. I just remembered I installed a new Wi-Fi in the building. You should be able to use the computer to buy stuff online. That's all. Bye. Okay. I'm getting all kinds of new tasks. And it's only my first day. Okay, plant. Hold on. I'll be right with you. A plant store? Pfft, what a load of rubbish. I'm a company director, and in my free time I invest in the stock market. I don't waste time doing craft with plants. Come on, I feel sorry for you. Give me one of those Athalia plants, but not those cheesy flowers, okay? Here, damn. I would have done it faster. I did it before you even got here. On top of being a hippie, you're slow. Ha 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 ha. And you have bad posture. Whatever. Hello? What's going on with the lights? I guess it's the storm outside. I should go check that. That sounded like somebody flipping the switch too, though. Do we think it was Nosferatu? Also, the bathroom door is now closed. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it was a plant man. I knew something was up. Where could he have gone? Oh, come on. Hello. Queso has arrived. Yo, chat. Can I have a triple cheeseburger with extra large fries, chat? Who are you talking to? Shit, they don't have food. We're cooked, chat. Well, give me 5 pots with soil then. It's for my plants. Only pots with soil? No plants? 1. Hold on, I got it. Wait, is he implying he's gonna eat the soil? 3. Jeez, okay, hold on. I got it. Boom. 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 Done. Yo, this is legit, man. We gotta chat. Let's go. There's gratuity for being so quick. Thank you! Alright, goodbye, Queso. He's eating the pot! If I were an NPC, I don't know. Probably, hello? Hello, hello? The phone Queso was my favorite Queso Easter egg. I thought that was so funny and clever and unique. Still my favorite. Hello there. Hi, beautiful. I haven't seen you around here. Get out of my shop. They said the street is dangerous at night. If you were with me, you wouldn't have to worry. Get out of my shop! Give me a vase with a deep red flower like my love for you. Get the hell away from me. I don't have red flowers. I'll soak it in your blood. I don't have red flowers. Can I just give him one of these? That's not what I ordered? Yeah, well, what you ordered is stupid. How am I supposed to get... How am I supposed to... I don't have a red flower. And I can't leave from here. What do you mean? Get out of my shop! A deep red... I don't have one! Oh, I can order them online. Emma, thank you. Golden watering plant? What is this? Unlocks crafting ingredient? I have so much money and now I don't. Okay, so, okay, there you go. Now get out of my shop! Just as pretty as you. Come on, give me your number and I'll take you out to breakfast tomorrow. Okay. See you tomorrow, princess. Thank God he's gone. Okay. What are we doing? I should get another vase. Also, I should craft the new plant, right? Hello, who are you? Greetings, are you from around here? Yeah, I moved here a year ago. I lived all my life in this town. Do you know about the curse? The curse? Some people say that there was a monster that killed half of the people in the town 30 years ago. I think it was the last guy that came into the shop, actually. Some of them will say it will return. Nice tail. What are you gonna order, sir? Anyways, give me 2 Cathalia plants and a vase with 3 white flowers. Okay. I've almost got this. Right, I'll just start over. How many? 2 plants? I think I already did that. What is this? Are these Cathalia? These are Cathalia. I was already ready to go. Thanks. By the way, can I use the bathroom? No. Okay, by the way, about the monster. I'll tell you next time. Bye. Here's gratuity. Thank you. So much money. Alright, we're good. For now. New man! He's bald. 2 Sancervias and 2 vases with a white flower. Now. Damn, he couldn't even say please, thank you. 2. Oh, I have to water this. I always forget to water it. Oh, no. I need this one. Here you go, good sir. Here you go, good sir. Is gratuity for being so quick. Alright, whatever. Get out of my shop! I'm just gonna keep planting stuff. That's it for today. I'm gonna close shop and call it a day. What about the guy in the bathroom, though? It wouldn't be an indie horror game. Use the broom. Excuse me, sir? Oh, I can't click through this. Oh, excuse me, sir. Where did your clothes go? Alright, whatever. He's just chilling. Done. Stains cleaned. Okay, he's just gonna spend the night in the bathroom. Hey, what the hell? You scared the poop out of me. Sorry. It's my son's birthday. Can I go in? Okay, but I'm about to close. Thank you so much. Alright, what do you want, sir? Are you not coming in? Slowly. He's doing it for a TikTok. My son also loved to take care of plants. That's why every year I bought him a plant for his birthday, even after what happened. Please give me a Cathalia plant. It was his favorite plant. And a glass of water for me. Hey, at least you're drinking water, buddy. Thanks. You remind me of my son. What did you just say? I didn't say anything. Oh, I think I drank too much. Excuse me. Here's gratuity. Thank you. Poor guy. Can I get out of here? Can I not leave now? Oh, shit. I'm stuck here. Oh, I have to leave, though. Nobody's out by the car that I can tell. Oh, do I have to, like, throw stuff away? There we go. Okay, first day done. No deaths that I am aware of. We just left the guy dancing in the bathroom, I guess. There's the guy in the back drinking out of his vase. Uh-oh. All of the plants are alive. in a more terrifying way than they're normally alive. I think we did just leave the door open. You know what, though? That's a metaphor. Leaving the door open on the mystery until the full game comes out. I like the dancing. I feel like the dancing cameo should have been like part of Queso's thing. Maybe not, though. All right, well, that was the plant shop. And that was our 4th MO for today. And I think that I'm going to leave this here. I normally stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So if you guys want to show up to another stream, we normally have a lot of fun and check out some really cool games. I want to say a huge thank you really quick to Pops. Thank you so much for being a member for 26 months and happy Alien anniversary. Sarah, thank you very much for being a member for 10 months and happy Alien anniversary. And Pop, once again for the 199. Thank you very, very much. And to everyone else who's here chatting and watching and just hanging out, I appreciate it as well. You guys are awesome, and I'm really excited for this year in general. We have a lot of cool games coming up and fun times ahead. So I think on that note, I'm going to go ahead and say farewell, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, we're not alone out there, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Remember to take care of yourselves and stay warm this weekend. And hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.